What up? Let's get to it. So Dalvin Tomlinson, I guess his contract is not voided, or the void is being extended. So what does that mean? The Vikings might keep him around. He might remain a Viking next season. So I guess the extension gives them the opportunity to negotiate what I guess a restructure or a contract, a new deal, etc. But in my opinion, I feel like Dalvin Tomlinson, as a player, I feel like he didn't or hasn't done enough, man, since he's been a Viking. No, he's played solid, played his role, but at the end of the day, the Vikings' run game still was gashed, still was ran through heavy, week in, week out. Even when he was injured, he didn't really make a difference, right? After his injury, he came back. The run defense was still gashed, still slaughtered, piss poor. Defense as a whole, heavy. Yeah, man. So it's no excuses, man. No disrespect to Dalvin Tomlinson. But I think the Vikings need to get a real powerful, big D-line interior in here, man, to really set them trenches, solidify them trenches. And Dalvin Tomlinson showed me a lot. Once again, I'm going to keep saying it. Just like with Kirk in the 4th and 8, right? He showed me a lot. All I needed to see when Saquon Barkley carried him into the end zone. A D lineman should have the mentality that that won't happen, period. Period, man. No excuses for it. So that's where I'm at with Dalvin Tomlinson, man. But they extend the void. So obviously they're trying to work things out, etc. Maybe Brian Flores said, hey, I see something in him. I like the guy. I want the guy on the team, on his defense. So maybe that could be the issue, or maybe that could be what's going on. And if that's the case, cool. Once again, right? Whoever is on the Vikings roster, I'm rocking with them heavy. It is what it is. So if D. Tomlinson is a Viking next year, I'm rocking with him, rooting for him, want to see him ball. Come on, man. Period. We just stating facts. It is what it is at the end of the day, man. And to me, my personal opinion, clearly, he's not that big dog the Vikings need on that line heavy. I'm glad they re-signed Tonga. I feel like Tonga has a high upside still, a lot of improvements to be made. I think D. Tomlinson has shown you who he is, what he brings to the table. To me, it's not enough. You look at the top defenses, correct? Championship teams, man, come on. Compare the guys on the front, trenches, etc. Then tell me, do you think Dalvin Tomlinson fits the bill? Let me know. Feedback is much appreciated, man. Big SKOL here. But one thing I know, them trenches, for the Vikings, that's where it starts at, man. Solidify them trenches, period. So it is what it is. But we'll see what happens in the future. Maybe he stays, maybe he goes. But either way, if he stays a Viking, he needs to step up, period. That's my take, my opinion on it, man. How you feel? You think they should keep him or let him go heavy? Feedback is much appreciated, man. Now let's get to it. Oh me, I ain't got no picture, hear me? SKOL like that, heavy.